I'm gonna. Okay, let's click on.
I'm gonna go real quick, but if you need anything,
It's no problem.
text me if you. I don't know if you want water or something.
No, I'm good for now. I'm good.
I'll be back.
Yeah. So upon verification, this is not a 9PA, this is a 9YA. So it's going to be here with, we're gonna pick 9YA instead of 9PA. This is for the old Cayenne, and this is for the new Cayenne. This vehicle is a 2019, 2018 and up. Is located here along with 911. Let it load first. Okay, let's identify the vehicle. Click on Cayenne. And as you can see, there's two types of Cayenne. The 9PA chassis and the 9YA chassis. 9PA chassis is for older Cayenne, and we want to choose 9YA chassis because this is a 2019. Okay, so we are going to click on this, continue. So let it load the display before we can click on next. So as you can see, this is taken into account 9YA. It can be tricky because automatically you may want to click here and automatically click on 9PA, but then you would not be able to provide details about the vehicle because the information that you would choose from will be for the old Cayenne only and not the newer one. We're working on the newest Cayenne, so we want 9YA and not 9PA. It is loading. It is going to load the displays so we can see the data. All right. And we are going to use for this purpose Cardac M. Cardac M is lit up, CAN, USB, and power. Everything is lit up. We have a battery maintainer, actually a voltage stabilizer in the hood. We're using Altool EM365 for this purpose. We set it at 14 volt fix. At the DLC we get about 13.6 or 13.7. display of affected control unit and expected total time required. The following control units will be programmed and coded if necessary: engine, electronic, DME, transmission, Tiptronic. The total time required for the process is approximately 12 minutes. Okay, so I'm going now to install the engine control unit, the brand new, and then we are going to start this procedure. 13.6 volts. It drops down sometimes to 13.6, but that's the minimum it gives right now. I'm using 2 battery charger. My voltage stabilizer, which had never failed me, actually failed on this vehicle. This vehicle is more demanding. We had to use the shop charger, and that charger added to mine allows us to get a minimum of 13.6. I'd say an average of 13.8. Seldom it would reach 14 or 14.2, and from time to time it would drop lower than 13.6 to 13.3 for about 1 second, and it comes back up. Right now it's 14.2. We're just following the progress. It is taking its time. Sometimes it is slow. I'm assuming it is writing some sectors. Sometimes it goes by super fast. %38 right now on the engine control unit programming. After that is going to program the transmission, and then is going to perform the coding. I performed this procedure once. It failed at the coding step, and the vehicle wasn't able to start. So I had to start over again, and hopefully with the right voltage, the vehicle should start. %90, 91, This is 1 out of 2 on the engine control module. But remember, that's not enough. It's going to program the Tiptronic, which is the transmission in this vehicle. And it has already started, and it is now at 6%. And once all the data in the control module are loaded, you click on engine, DME, and then you click on top right, coding programming, and then automatic programming. And then you make sure that the voltage is good, and then it should start. voltage is at minimum right now, so this should be complete. So now let's check the coding, see if the coding is gonna pass this time. Switch ignition off and then confirm with F12. Okay, so let's see what it says. Let's click on F12 to know the results of this programming session. So it tells us that everything is complete. You got a check mark on everything. Earlier we didn't. We had only a check mark on number 1 and number 2. The coding wasn't complete, and so the vehicle wasn't detecting the park. So now we are going to click on next. It's going to create the documentation. So I told him how to disconnect my charger. It's going to disconnect its own charger, and then we are going to start with the new engine control module to see if this is really successful. All off. Okay, so this should be due to.
Put your foot on the brake.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that.
Off and on again. Maybe it's battery's low.
Maybe the battery is low. Then we need to put the chargers
I
back.
could put a jump box real quick if you want.
Yeah, if that'll work. You got a good jump box.
Just full
Okay.
charger, right?
Okay, go ahead and put it on. So I should have started with the chargers on. I just didn't want to take any chances. The battery on this vehicle is back ordered, very expensive. It's not the regular HEM or regular flooded battery. It's a lithium ion battery, and so very expensive, $800 battery. I did not want to take a chance on that, which is why I told him to disconnect everything. Unfortunately, the battery inside is really at its weakest point. So what we are going to do right now is put a jump box and then start the vehicle. Jump box is coming. Pretty picky vehicle about voltage. The moment of truth. Keys off, right? Okay. All right. Still not enough? You want me to try again?
Yeah, are you holding the key when you turn it, right?
Of course. Try it yourself.
Push down on the
Brake.
Yes, sir. That's strange. It sounds like a battery issue, but
Yeah, it sounds like a battery. Then put the chargers back on. Because the chargers will provide more voltage. Okay, let me help. Add your charge, add your
What is your thing say on the ground?
13.6. It should start at 12.85 already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to keep adding because then you could blow something. Like a fuse or, you know, eventually.